Hello and welcome to Steve's Backyard Bonsai. Today I'm going to start putting my larch forest landscape together, try and figure out all the dimensions, try and figure out what components I want in it, and just have fun doing it. I hope you'll stick with me through the process. In this landscape there will be a road. The road will be 3 5/16. Yeah, 3 5/16 wide. Rural road with shoulders that'll start here and then curve around and die into the pot right at the lip. That'll give me some height, with this being the height I'm going for over here. And I'll angle this up so it kind of disappears into the landscape. Give me a little bit more height here for the forest, and the forest will end about right here, and there will be a grassy area going up to the forest. So that is the plan. And just like in my last landscape, I'm going to be covering some a drainage hole, this one, and there will be enough room on this side for some sort of planting. So I do not want to lose any drainage capabilities. So I'm going to have to bridge this, which will also help me maintain the width that I'm trying to maintain along the road. All right, let's get moving on that. I will be cutting this pipe in half lengthwise and using that to connect one side of a concrete or a cement barrier, one side from the other, also to help me space out my forms. Measuring 3 5/16. Using this very cool cutter. I wish it was bigger. This only has to be approximate. It's not the height I'm worried about. It's the width. Okay, this one's going to bridge this drainage hole, so that's going to guide the whole thing. So I'm going to cut out for the screen with my Dremel and the wrong bit, but all I got. Okay, so these will guide the forms, which will allow drainage from anywhere in here to flow into the other side. So, or the road goes a little more this way. Starts to turn here and then takes a more of a turn there. So I'm going to have to cut out a piece there, and I'll just cut the corner here so it fits in the radius. good. Now I can attach the forms here, here, and let me cut out for this one going in that direction. This will help me maintain the width that I need. So just to get a sense of scale for the width of the roads, you got traffic going in one direction, traffic going in the other direction, and a shoulder on each side. So this is the scale of this planting. This sets the scale. Even without the cars, the road will set the scale. All right, these ideas evolved just a little bit. So what I had said before was that it would come to the lip of the pot here and end at the lip of the pot here. That's not how it's going to go. I'm going to have the road start down about this far down here. So there's a definite climb and a curve, and then there will be a definite lifting of the topography when I get to the forest area over here. All right, and this will help raise the height a little bit on this side. It's the best, smallest rock I have. It's really not what I had in mind. All right. Next step is to hot glue these into place. And then I'll set the forms. So I've cut the form to size. It just starts to approximate a curve, and that side will accentuate the curve. And now I'm going to hot glue it into place. This is temporary. All right, I've got the one side in and secure. Now I just have to do this side, and I have to match the height going down and around. That's my road. You'll see. So this is ready to pour. Got it all formed up. The yellow tape is just to keep the cement from infiltrating other areas. This will just press down. So the road climbs, not a steep incline, a gentle incline, which will allow me to have some topography in front of, I'm gonna have a rock here, I think, maybe. Depends on how the trees end up. So tomorrow we pour. One more landscape. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me figure out how to set up for my road pour, which will be tomorrow. Thank you once again for keeping me company in my backyard.